Here's something most podcasters overlook: your tagline. It's just a few words, but it's the billboard for your show. It tells people what your podcast is about, why they should listen, and what they'll get out of it, all in one shot. Today, I'll show you how to draft a tagline that's short, punchy, and makes your podcast impossible to ignore. Here's the problem with most taglines: they're either too vague or way too complicated. Conversations about life? Vague. An exploration of multidisciplinary frameworks for productivity optimization? Way too complicated. Neither tells me why I should hit play. And with your IT mindset and limited time, you're not wasting 30 seconds trying to decode a tagline. It either clicks or you move on. Your audience is the same. So how do you create a tagline that works? Here's a simple formula: promise plus benefit. Your promise is what your show delivers. Your benefit is how it helps the listener. For example, promise: helping busy professionals. Benefit: turn podcasts into businesses. Put them together. Helping busy professionals turn podcasts into businesses. That's clear, punchy, and tells me exactly what I'll get. Here's an example from a client. His first tagline was The Entrepreneur Podcast. Generic, forgettable. We reframed it using promise plus benefit. It became real stories from founders to help you build smarter, not harder. Suddenly, listeners knew exactly what the podcast was about and why it mattered. That small change increased his click-through rate on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Sometimes just a better tagline makes all the difference. Here's your action plan this week. 1. Write down your podcast's promise in one sentence. 2. Write down the benefit to your listener in one sentence. 3. Combine them into one short tagline, under 10 words if possible. Say it out loud. If it feels good and you can imagine your listener repeating it to a friend, you've nailed it.